students, guess what?
We're back!
We're back, it's the holiday season, and we just got done with the combine video.
Harvesting, combine, yeah.
Harvesting. Hope you guys liked your corn nuts. So Kaylor, we are gonna talk about another agriculture product that is harvested around this time of the year. So can you guess?
Well, I don't think you can put a Christmas tree in that box.
No. So let me give you a hint.
Can we eat it?
Yes, we can eat it.
Okay.
It is delicious too. It's used for things that people often don't think about, and it is not grown in Kansas.
Not grown in Kansas?
Nope, not grown in Kansas. Not even in the Midwest, honestly.
I think I'm pretty stumped.
Fish, right?
Ew!
No, we are going to talk about
Cranberries!
Cranberries!
Oh.
Because this is the holiday season. That was your hint. It's the holiday season. It's not grown in Kansas. But it is an agriculture product that we can eat around the holiday season. Yeah. And usually Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, that's the kind of time when we are going to eat cranberries because it's harvested in the fall.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
So I brought lots of cool products here.
Wow.
I love this, my favorite.
That looks really good.
How about we have cranberry sauce, whole berry, so it's gonna have lots of berries.
Wow.
And I also have jellied cranberry sauce.
Oh my goodness.
I like the whole berries better. I don't like the jelly stuff. To me, it's kind of weird, but I have dehydrated or cranberry raisins, kind of. Yeah.
Interesting.
Those are good. I have this.
Oh.
Which
those look good.
Those are really, really good. And I'm actually going to make those.
Oh, I hope you bring me one.
Yeah, well, there's another part of this video that we'll talk about when I'm going to make that, so I'm kind of excited about that. And then we have this.
Oh!
Yeah, kind bars. This is a cranberry almond kind bar.
Ooh.
So yeah, so lots of...
I didn't realize there were so many different things that
and there's more than this. These were just the ones
but these are like the raw berries, right?
Yeah, like these are the raw ones. And
here,
did you bring some scissors?
Yep, I got some scissors.
Because I'm going to make you try them.
Oh no.
If you guys haven't tried raw cranberries, they're a bit tart. Do you know what tart means? Tart means sour.
A darker one?
So I would say, yeah, so mine's a little bit softer, so I'm going to say mine is probably riper.
Here we go.
Woo!
Okay.
That's tart.
So they're pretty sour.
Yeah.
Not bad, just
really sour.
Yeah, good flavor, but very sour.
But that's why they put them in all these other lovely things that have different flavors, like almonds, and this is an orange cranberry muffin.
So we don't really know a ton about cranberries since we're not super familiar with them. So how are we going to teach the kids about them?
That's a really good question, and I have an awesome answer because I'm going to Washington State next week. Yes, I'm going to visit my family. And guess what?
Cranberries up there?
Cranberries are grown in Washington State. And I am going to go visit the Cranberry Museum.
No way.
Yeah, they actually have a museum that's all about cranberries. Can you believe that?
Cool!
So,
I want to go.
Yeah, no, you have to stay here and
stay in the office
and hold down the fort for me. So
okay.
Anyway, we will be back at the end of the video to talk about all the cool things I learned.
Steph learned at the Cranberry Museum.
And about your activities that we'll be doing at the end of the video.
I just woke up.
Well, Berkeley, I'm getting ready to make some cranberry muffins. Would you like to help? Well, it looks like you just got out of bed, you have your pajamas on, and you have your stuffed animal. I don't think you're ready to cook, so maybe if you can go get ready, you can help.
I'm ready.
So Berkeley, here we are. We're gonna make our cranberry muffins. We've got a bowl, so why don't you go ahead, pull our ingredients out. We're kind of cheating today and we bought a box to make them. This is our bag of batter. Go ahead and pull it out. And these are our cranberries.
making cranberries.
Well, I'm not making them. They're actually in the can here, and we'll open them up. You can get them fresh, but because it's in a box mix here, we're gonna get them in the can. Well, Berkeley, it says here that in order to make these cranberry muffins, we need how many eggs?
2.
So 1, 2, right? We need half a cup of oil and half a cup of water. We got our ingredients all ready. We have a nice big bowl, and you already made our muffin pans, and they're ready to go, right?
Mm-hmm.
We made them a little bit messy, but they still look pretty good. So let's show our friends. Yeah, watch out, that's hot, sweetie. I got them, they're fresh out of the oven. So I thought we would try one. Can you peel that back? There you go.
So, do you want to try it with us?
They don't have muffins, dear. So, once you break it in half, see it's got nice brown on it. You're in the way. And look, there's cranberries. Oh, it's steaming. It's so nice and warm yet.
I want it to bake piece.
So you want to try it? Maybe they're too hot. Mmm, those are perfect.
Mmm, that sounds good. Yes.
Kind of tastes like a strawberry or something. The cranberry. Hey, I had this great idea. Since you didn't know much about cranberries, and I'm visiting up here this week, how about you and I go and see where cranberries are grown?
That's a great idea.
It's a great idea, isn't it? So there's actually a Cranberry Museum, and I thought maybe you and I could pack up in the morning. We'll make us a lunch, we'll head out and go check out the Cranberry Museum. I think that'd be lots of fun.
Huh?
You gonna share that muffin with me?
Excel Girl Scout.
In the Classroom kids, it's Stephanie here, and we made it to Long Beach, right?
Long Beach, Washington.
And this is where there's a bunch of cranberries that are grown. And this is my friend Lori, and she's here in the Cranberry Museum, so I think you're a cranberry expert, right?
Well, I know a bit about the berry.
Okay,
yes.
So when do we plant cranberries?
Cranberries are planted just from the stems, and they do it just once, basically.
Just once, okay.
Once, and then after 3 to 5 years, they'll start producing a whole bunch of berries,
Right.
and they will continue to do that for over 100 years.
100 years,
100
one
years.
plant?
One plant. The bog can go for over 100 years. Yes.
Okay, and so they're planted in a bog, which I noticed out there. It's a little like, how deep is the bog?
It's below the knee.
Okay.
So it's about below the knee. The vines grow.
Okay.
And it just needs to be a moist, sandy soil.
All right. All right.
And they don't grow in water, but just in the sandy soil.
But when you harvest them, you do flood them, right?
The night before harvest, they start pumping the water in.
Really?
And it fills the bog up to about the lower thigh, above the knee a little bit.
Right.
And then they run a beater over the top that'll knock the berries off.
we saw that in the museum. That's
yep,
really
there's
cool.
one out there.
Yeah.
So the berries have 4 air chambers inside.
Okay.
So they'll float.
Really?
Yes.
That's interesting.
And it's also, the most interesting thing is the little bee has to pollinate that flower 4 times.
Wow.
To get the 4 chambers of the berry.
You're kidding. Now that's something I didn't know. That's
Yes.
pretty interesting.
Yeah, that one I learned that one too, yeah.
That's really cool. So when do you typically harvest berries?
Every October.
Okay, so we just missed it.
Yes,
we're
we just
we're a
harvested.
month late, guys. Sorry.
Yep.
A little over a
Harvest is
month
over.
late. Yeah.
The plants now are in their dormant stage, so they're a beautiful burgundy red.
I noticed that when we pulled up, it looked like the whole place was like a deep pink color.
Yes.
It's really pretty.
It is a gorgeous color.
Right.
They'll stay that way until about March, and then they'll turn green again and go through their cycle.
Cycle again.
Yes, and the flowers will come on, we'll bring in the bees.
Oh, so you bring in bees.
We do need to rent bees.
So fun fact, kiddos, I met a bee farmer just last month that ships his bees to California and then comes up the coast, and I bet he ends up here
Many of them
with
do.
his bees from Kansas.
They follow the harvest around.
That is just
yes.
so crazy.
All
And
cranberry farmers pretty much have to rent bees. There's just not enough.
not
native.
enough bees to do it. That just goes to show you how important our pollinators are.
Oh, bees. We would not have fruit without bees.
We wouldn't have any agriculture kids if we didn't have bees and butterflies and all those other lovely insects that
And so
go
we have
around.
a lot of plants out there that will attract bees. There's the heather, the lavender, things to keep the bees around. The ones that we have, and keep them happy.
Very cool. Well, Lori, we're so glad that you were able to talk to us.
Yeah, glad you came into the museum.
Yeah, hey, Berkeley, what are you standing in front of now?
A water beater.
And what does a water beater do?
It gets the berries off of the cranberries off of the vines.
Very good. So you push it through the water and it beats the vines, right?
Yes. Hello, this is a suction picker.
And Berkeley, what does it do?
It picks up the berries.
Out of the water, right?
Yeah, out of the water. So this is a cranberry sorter.
And Berkeley, what does a cranberry sorter do?
So it finds the right ones by size.
Very good. Organizes them that way, doesn't it?
Yes. Come on, girlfriend, let's come and see the cobs.
The bugs, not the cobs.
Hello, kids, look at the cranberry bugs.
Those are beautiful, Berkeley. Like,
No.
are you gonna find some?
Yes.
Sneak up on them and catch them. Do you think they'll run away?
Berries don't have feet, Nano.
Oh, okay. You gonna find some?
Berry.
Oh, you found one. Let's see. Oh, cool. Very nice. You wanna take it home with us and we'll wash it? Oh, I see some more. Right there. Right there. Hey students, back from Washington. I hope you enjoyed the visit to the Cranberry Museum. It was a really cool adventure, and I'm just gonna ask Kayla if she did her homework about cranberries while I was gone.
Well, I did do a little bit of homework.
Yeah?
And I didn't realize that National Cranberry Day was actually just like a week ago on November 23rd. Did you know that?
Yes, I did. I learned that at the museum, and I think they do it that time of the year, because that's about the time they harvest all the cranberries.
Yeah, it says that they harvest is about a 2-week period, and they finish up like right around Thanksgiving. So yeah, November 23rd would be right around that time.
Perfect.
So I thought that was super interesting. Also, cranberries grow on vines. What?
Yep.
And they can be up to 7 feet long.
Isn't that crazy?
I thought they grew on trees, but
Well, and they live for a long time.
yeah, 100 years. A cranberry plant can live up to and produce up to 100 years.
Isn't that
That's nuts.
Yeah. And they grow in a lot of water. I mean, that's when they harvest them in the water, and that's what the other videos that we're gonna attach will show.
Yeah, in the cranberry bogs. Super interesting. I don't really know another crop that is grown that and harvested that way.
Maybe rice. I know they take a lot of water, but probably not as much as the cranberries.
I guess we'd have to go back and watch our rice video.
There you go. But there's lots of states that produce cranberries. Washington was 5th in production. What were some of the other states?
I think New Jersey, Oregon, Wisconsin, and Maine. I think there's only 5 in the U.S. that actually produce cranberries.
That have really good climates for it.
Right.
Perfect.
Yes.
So it's a superfood. It's good for you.
Packed with nutrients.
Yes. And I noticed that when I looked in the refrigerator, the bag of cranberries is now gone. I've been gone for like 4 days. You ate that entire bag of cranberries?
I got hungry.
That's a lot of cranberries.
And they're good.
I know they are, but that's a lot of cranberries, young lady. Speaking of eating, this is going to be your snack for this month. I went and got dehydrated.
Oh, they're gonna love those.
I don't know which, dehydrated or dried. There we go, cranberries. You wanna,
oh yeah,
not that
some of these.
You've not had enough.
I'm like a cranberry professional now.
So these are almost, they're like a little bit like a raisin, but it's all cranberries. And
these are good.
And they do have a little bit of sugar on them to help keep them good and sweet, but they still are very, very good for you, and they're great in granola bars and trail mixes and things like that.
Oh, those are good. The kids are gonna love those.
Yeah. So do you have activities for them to do around cranberries?
Yes. Each class has a cranberry activity that they will be doing. The younger kids, I believe you'll need coloring, like utensils, and also scissors. I think the younger kids have a cutting out activity that they might need scissors for. Also, some of the older kids have word problems and math problems.
Gotta love that math.
I did include an answer sheet for the teachers so you guys can check your work. But
yeah,
so you guys will get a dried cranberry snack, some fun informational worksheets and coloring pages, and yeah.
Gonna enjoy our cranberries.
Yeah, we're probably gonna eat this whole bag too, by the way.
Probably. If you guys ate today, make sure you thank a farmer, and maybe even a cranberry farmer.
Yeah.
And
God bless America.
See you next time on Ag in the Classroom.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
So, Steph. I don't think she's in here. Ugh, I don't want any more of those. This looks pretty tasty. Those look good too, but I don't really have time to bake anything right now. Oh, if I can get this open. Oh, it's like sticky.
Why are you eating the...
I thought you left.
Are you sure you're ready?
Yes.
Are you positive? We're like on take 55 because you just can't get it right.
On track 45.
Take 45. Got honey in it or something.
So we might have to go buy some more of these actually. Oh, yep.
Okay.
So like, are all of these sour or like maybe just the dark ones?
Well, I thought a darker one meant that it was probably riper. I guess I'm gonna learn. Well, don't
Like, go stop.
throw it around the room.
Okay, ready?
Oh, that crunched like an apple.
Oh, okay, that one's actually not as sour. Okay, I lied. All right, enough cranberries for today. Woo!
Ready.
Go for it.
Come on, girlfriend. Let's go see the cops.
Bobs! You're useful. You're useless right now. Berkeley, you keep moving your stool and nobody can see your cute little face. Is it a cute face? Show me your cute face. Yeah. There you go.
That's a wrap.